You're not unsuccessful, young wizard. You're just not ready yet. So you have to become deserving of everything that you want for it to be ready to come into your life. Everything that you want wants you more than you want it, and it's in fact meant for you, but it can't come to you until you're ready to handle it, right? So let's just say your dream was to go to the NBA. If I threw you in that NBA game right now, what would happen? You would embarrass yourself and you'd probably hate basketball. It would be demoralizing. It wouldn't be what you wanted. See, what you want is the feeling or emotion or significance of gratification that you think that desire is going to bring you. But the truth is you're as happy as you convince yourself to be, and life isn't a destination point, it's a journey. When you switch the whole entire perspective of life around from trying to get to a specific point in life to actually enjoying the pursuit of excellence and getting better in every single way on a daily basis, everything will then be detached from you. And what that means is it'll go from you chasing goals to goals chasing you. See, everything and everyone wants you the moment you don't want it. Have you ever gone up to a girl or if you're a guy or whatever it is, right, and you approach someone and you're all over them, you really want to sit at this lunch table, blah, blah, they're not interested. But the truth is that the cool people that have the aura, they're the first ones that sit at the lunch table, everyone comes to them. The girl that you dream of getting, they'll come to you. The guy that you dream of getting, they'll come to you, right? You don't chase, you attract. And it's not just to go off the law of attraction. It's actually just a true philosophy of being the identity of the person that already has it all. Neville Goddard says, act as if the wish is fulfilled. See, all these things aren't just some mystical, perception of reality where you're making wishes and you always get what you, no. It's literally logical. Like, think about it. Instead of just doing affirmations and thinking you're magically going to have a six-pack, how about becoming the identity of you that already has a six-pack and start doing what they would be doing if they got into your body? So what would they be doing? They'd be eating healthy. They would have the habits of someone with a six-pack. They would have discipline. They'd go to the gym no matter if they felt like it, and so on and so forth. And guess what? Eventually, reality is going to catch up to them. It's called bending reality to your will. It's what all the rich, successful, and happy people know that regular people don't. You want to be happy? Same philosophy. You want to be wealthy? Same philosophy. Yeah, now things are making sense, right? So it's not that you're unsuccessful. You just have to embody someone that is of success, and therefore success is something that you attract. See, the key to life is self-development. It's just becoming better. As you become better and better and better, you get paid more. Let's just say right now, right, you go to a corporate office and you say, give me a job today. I don't care what it is, just value me and what I am and put me in there, coach. You know what they're gonna say? Oh, well, you're probably valued at $15 an hour. You're not valued at $15 an hour, no. That identity and version of you is valued at $50 an hour. And just like a video game, can the main character level up at any time? Can you get new equipment, new skills, and so on, and then therefore make more progress in the game and then go to level 2, level 3, level 4, etc.? It's the same way in life. You are the main character, you're playing a game, level up your skill sets, level up your intelligence, level up your stat bars, level up your network, level up your relationship, level up everything, and money will chase you naturally. Your bank account in the game grows, everything else grows, it gets better, people want to work with you, you get accepted on new challenges, missions, and everything in between. But again, you can't skip from A to Z because you wouldn't be able to handle it. It would slip right through your fingers, you would fail. And the reason that people don't treat life like a video game is that they're scared of failure, when in reality, that's the devil's trick to us. It's to create fear over faith. The moment that you have faith and have an understanding with God on your side, you can do anything. You can literally do anything. And you can only achieve what you believe to be possible. So the moment that you realize that you can do anything is the moment that you can actually start to go for it, and then you start to attract the skill sets, people, circumstances, situations that you need to get there and conquer the game. And you have to understand this video game is like a never-ending game. So for instance, it's like, you know how the universe is constantly expanding? Maybe you do or don't know that. And there's billions of universes. It's a pretty complicated game, right? And there isn't some end destination point other than being in the throne next to God and serving God, right? Other than that, other than serving your unique purpose, it's kind of an ever-evolving game. And you need to get out of your head that like once you have the Lamborghini, once you have the mansion, that you're just going to be satisfied all of a sudden. There's plenty of rich people that aren't satisfied or fulfilled. What you need to do is you need to combine your natural gifts and talents that God's already given you and start utilizing them, and then God will be ready to give you more. See, God's not giving you more because you aren't deserving and you aren't utilizing what you already have. You aren't grateful for what He's already given you. Think about all the blessings you currently have. Let's start there. Be grateful for what you have now, and then you're going to prove to God that you're ready for the next level in the video game. And then how do you prove that? You take daily actions on a daily basis. What did you do yesterday to get closer to finishing this level, to leveling up, to proving to God that you're deserving of more? What discipline did you show? What skills did you try to learn? What books did you read? Are you listening to people that are in the position you want to be in, or are you listening to people that are holding you back in life? All of these things, they all come together, and everything is connected. So that little decision that you think doesn't matter in the moment, oh, well, tomorrow I don't really feel like waking up early, I'm going to wake up late, boom, already proved, or you already started your day with the failure, and it's just going to compound over time. That cheat meal, everything else in between, you think it's not a big deal, but it is. It's like letting, that piece of trash fall out of your pocket, and you may say that, okay, this one piece of trash is going to make a difference, but then that piece of trash could end up, it could end up anywhere, and you don't know how it's going to affect, and it adds up, and it's everyone thinking of that same mindset. That's 8 billion pieces of trash and beyond, right? So you have to be the change you wish to see in the world. You have to be the light you wish to see in the world. It all starts with you. You are the co-creator of Him, and once you understand that, it gives you all the power back to yourself, and you realize that you can bend reality to your will, and you can create your reality, and you're the main character, and everything's on your side, and everything's working on your favor. So when you go on and you try that new business and it doesn't work out, that's in your favor. When you go and ask that person, they say no, it's in your favor. It's motivating you to go to the gym, it's motivating you to get better, and maybe at your full potential you're way beyond that person, but you're not thinking like that right now. Instead of chasing all the butterflies of your desires and instant short-term gratification, how about building the garden and focusing on long-term gratification, letting the butterflies come to you? And this is the beautiful aspect of life. You're not unsuccessful. You are already successful. You already are abundant. You already have everything. The money is already printed. Happiness is already available to you. Love is already available to you. You can experience self-love, and then you'll be worthy of love. You can have all these things now. You can feel wealth now. You can feel abundance now. You can feel good health now. You feel it now, and then it attracts you by emitting that right frequency and vibration to the universe. This is how God has perfectly created and articulated His universal laws that govern everything. And once you tap into that, you will begin to create reality at your will, and you'll begin to enjoy and love life and live it the way that we're supposed to live it, in a beautiful way of expanding this universe through our natural contributions that God has allowed us to be able to give. And it's all about giving. Money's just in exchange for value. So the people that cling on to money, they never have enough, because they think that and they believe that, right? And whether you think you're right or you're wrong, you're always going to be right. And because of that, they're not taking any risk. But in reality, if they could just focus on providing enough value and maybe combining their natural gifts and talents with that unique value, money's just going to start chasing after them. And when you start to think like this, you start to fill in the pieces to the puzzle that you thought were never available. But the truth is, the moment that you decide that you want to answer to the question, you're always going to get that answer. And your mind is very powerful. Start to use that in your favor. Start to train your mind to be the most beautiful weapon and piece in your arsenal that you could have possible, like where you don't really need AI. You have everything available to you now. When you ask yourself a question, you're always going to get an answer, right? So if I say elephant, you're going to think of an elephant. Well, guess what? What if you created and made a system with your mind to give you all the answers that you want? If I made $1 million this year, how did I do it? If I was a millionaire teleported into this body, what would I start to do to rebuild my wealth? And you're gonna start to get rapid fire of answers, and you can phrase and structure these questions in an affirming way that's going to literally demand the answers from the mind. Your mind is going to pull them from the universal consciousness, right? You're a lot more powerful than you think you are, and it's very weird that we aren't taught this in school, and I won't go down that rabbit hole. But the truth is that people at the top, they all know this, and these are the secrets that I'm revealing on my channel. So if you like this type of content, make sure you like and subscribe, because I'm on a mission to help millions of people live the life of their dreams. It's the reason I started Faithful Note, where I make custom-based journals that help people discover their God-given purpose and reach their full potential. And I'm a man on a mission. I'm here to change the world. I'm here to help you, because I know if I can just give you that one piece of knowledge that changes your life, that you'll go out and you'll make your unique impact in the world that God sent you here to create. And just remember, I'm rooting for you. Let's go.